Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new preview. It's going to be a little bit different in this one, basically because my camera is a little bit broken at the moment. So yeah, got to be doing this one off the phone. Yeah, in this one I'm going to be previewing the Bristol City game for you guys. Really looking forward to this one. Bristol City is a team that, when Reading come up against them, tend to do quite well. We always seem to do well against Bristol City, so I'm really am looking forward to this one. The last few years, from what I can think of, a Roy Beeran's wonder goal in the last game at home, Kermagant 90th minute winner, which was probably some of the best scenes I've seen in a Reading away crowd. After being 2-0 down, come back on 1-3-2 in 15 minutes. Just thinking back to last year, 2 years ago, Nick Blackman scoring a 90th minute goal. Lee Johnson sent him mad. McCleary scoring another, McCleary and Blackman both scoring. Ashton Gate, I mean, you can think of a load of times, last 4 or 5 games we've beaten Bristol City. So going into this one, to be honest, we should be confident, coming off a win as well against Birmingham. And I really do think we have a good chance of winning this game. Obviously, if we look at the team sheets, Bristol City, they do have a few decent players here and there. I know recently their new striker they picked up for around about 5 million as well. Someone who we should really be looking out for. I think he's a good player. And yeah, he has been impressing for Bristol City recently. I mean, I saw the game against Villa. It was lively for most of the game. So yeah, we should be watching out for him. It's probably the key man to watch out for them as well throughout this game. If we're going into Reading's team sheet though, who personally I would go ahead and go with Vito Manoni in goal. I think recently he's really done very well. I mean, the games against Preston, Birmingham, he's kept the score lower. I mean, even keeping a clean sheet against Birmingham. So I think he's done quite well so far. Really has been a good replacement for Al Habsi. Going into the defence, I'll go with a back three. Blackett, McShane and Moore. Blackett's probably going to be starting over Thiago Ilori. Seems like Stam prefers Blackett over Ilori. So probably going to be him who's going to be starting. Probably Man United over Liverpool connection. I mean, that's probably the reason why he's gone for it. If we're going to head and go in looking at the wing backs, obviously I've included Blackett to play at centre back, so it clearly means that I'm going to be picking Obita and Gunter. I think Jordan Obita is fit. He might be. I know he's back in training, so should be able to play against Bristol City. Well, hopefully should be anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go with Obita and Gunter there. Gunter again, I said at the start of the season I'm going to give everyone a clean slate. And Gunter's got that clean slate, and Gunter hasn't mucked up yet this season, so Gunter's still in my good books. If going into the midfield then, this is the toughest position in my opinion to pick. This is our best depth, the best depth we've got potentially ever in the midfield. Just thinking off the top of my head, we got Bacuna, Vandenberg, Kelly, Evans, Swift, Clement, Quinn, Dave Edwards, and I'm probably going to be forgetting someone in there, so that's what, 7, 8 players I've just named off the top of my head. Some of the best midfield options we've ever had. I mean, you can even quote Andy Renamatter in that at the moment because he's been getting in the squad. So, what, 9 central midfielders we've got? Crazy. But if I had to go with 3 in this game, I'll go with Vandenberg, Bacuna and Kelly. I'll go with Vandenberg because when he's in the defensive midfield slot, we look so much more better. Defensively, we don't look like we're going to concede every 5 minutes or every attack that a team has. He actually breaks up play. He communicates with players as well. So yeah, put Joey in that centre mid position as well. Bacuna, I think he's impressed recently. I thought he's played quite well. And in my opinion, has been the perfect replacement for Danny Williams so far. I thought he's played very well. He's just like Danny Williams, maybe potentially a little bit better. And then finally, Liam Kelly. Can't really not include Kelly at the moment. My opinion, has been playing some of the best football of his career. And yeah, has just been playing well like always. Going then up to the 2 strikers, I'll go with John Daddy Bodvarsson. He'd be probably one of the main players on the team sheet. Scored against Birmingham. Is that big target man that we have up top. And let's be honest, I don't think Joe Mendes is going to be getting ahead of him. But yeah, go with John Daddy up top. Yeah, really enjoying Bodvarsson at the moment. I think he's been playing well. Obviously just come back from injury. Played well for Iceland as well. Picked up an assist for one of Sigurdsson's goals in the last game. So yeah, John Daddy Bodvarsson in that one. And then up top I'll go with Sonny Aluko alongside him. 7.5 million from Fulham. I mean, we got to start him really, haven't we? So Sonny Aluko goes into that striker spot, 7.5 million. And again, it's another area where we're so strong in depth. The winger / striker position, I mean, they count as a winger and a striker. So you've got McCleary, Beerings, Harriet, Clement, Aluko, Barrow. 6 players again, just off the top of my head. Crazy the amount of depth we have. I mean, Sam Smith is going to be in that rotation for a striker role. Kermigan's still to come back from injury. It's the amount of depth we've got is just crazy at the moment. But yeah, that's the team sheet I'd personally go for. I drop Mo Barrow at the moment, just because I want to see Sonny Aluko play in a Reading shirt. We've seen him play. We've seen the skills he's got. I think it's unfair for Barrow to be dropped, but I mean, we've got Brentford next week. Let's be honest, they haven't got the paciest defenders. Imagine if we played Aluko and Barrow up top together, lump the ball over the top to them two. Whew, can you imagine that? Going into the score prediction then, what I'm going to go for this Bristol City game, I'm going to go over 2-1 win to Reading. I see us picking up the win just because we seem to pick up a win every single time we play Bristol City. I'm going to go with Bodvarsson and Bakuna to get the goals in this one. Bodvarsson to score first. Yeah, so 2-1 Reading, Bodvarsson to score first. That's going to be my prediction. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a little bit different in this one. Kind of had to. I mean, I had to quickly think off the top of my head what to do. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I've been James. We'll see you guys all in the next video coming up very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.